Hi everyone, Chris Schmiedeke, Divorce Simplified. It's that time of the month, November 2025, under the Texas Standard Possession Order. Not anything too crazy, although we do have a holiday this month, so let's see what we got. As typical custodial parent, you're in blue. Non-custodial parent, you are in yellow. We'll start with the Thursdays as we always do. Up top, you can see the last Thursday of last month. But this month, a non-custodial parent, you would have Thursday the 6th, the 13th, and the 20th. I did not include the 27th because we know that weekend and weekday periods of possessions are overwritten by a holiday, and that is the Thanksgiving holiday. In terms of the weekend periods of possession, you can see that the non-custodial parent got the 31st, which was a fifth Friday last month. So the non-custodial parent gets the first, third, and fifth Fridays. So since that was a fifth Friday last month, the very next Friday is the first Friday of the month. So the non-custodial parent would also get the 7th of November and would not get the 21st of November unless your kid doesn't start Thanksgiving holiday until the week of Thanksgiving. But in my scenario and in my school district, the kids are dismissed on the 21st for Thanksgiving. So as I just said, it's not technically a weekend period of possession because the holiday overwrites it. So the non-custodial parent, you would get from dismissal of school on the 21st till your return time on the 30th after the holiday, or return to school. I don't know what your provisions say. Now, if there is a scenario for somebody listening that has the kids don't get out until the week of Thanksgiving, say the 25th, then non-custodial parent, it is your third Friday of the month, and you would get the 21st, the 22nd, 23rd. Custodial parent, you would get the 24th. Non-custodial, if they got out on the 25th, you would get them after school, basically on the 25th, and have them for the rest of Thanksgiving. And then we drop down to December, and I will cover that next month. All right, sorry if I was a little convoluted there on how the weekends work versus the Thanksgiving holiday. It's not really relevant this month because no matter how it breaks down, the non-custodial parent gets that week of Thanksgiving and that weekend. But the point I'm trying to make is that my calendar assumes that the kids get out on the 21st for the week of Thanksgiving. If that's not the case and the children aren't dismissed until later that next week, which I know does occur in some places, then it changes things a little bit. Then the weekend does come into play, and it's called a weekend period of possession for the non-custodial parent. And then they would pick up and have them whenever they're dismissed for Thanksgiving that next week, the days before Thanksgiving until the end of Thanksgiving. So hope that makes sense. Talk to you all next month.